it as. Preventing us from moving forward. Okay, I'm trying to think. Was there a key in a chest or something? Or... Go die. Are we really gonna have to comb each and every room now? Oh, there we go. That is the master key. I remember that now. I'm gonna go all the way around and enter in from the other side. Kinda tricksy. Trixie, my precious. Sorry, we just snubbed that bomb. I don't even need it. Give me the master key! Thank you. Another early master key in this dungeon. It's like they just wanted to get it out of the way. No. I am Bunnyman! Hear me roar! I heard your fear, friends. And the fear of the enemies. Open! Ta-da! Okay, here we go. We're gonna do one of those. I'm gonna grab one of these. Come back down here. And run right into the door! With great force and gusto. Hey, why don't you go away. Alright. Unfortunately, this dungeon isn't particularly exciting or interesting until that happens. Till you see the magical people throw their hearts at you. I'm the magical ectoplasmic blob! You can kill them by attacking their heart. They're pretty annoying, actually. Okay. I usually don't even mess with them. No, that didn't work. Let's try this. Because I don't feel like messing with Spiky Death today. Is there anything even useful over here? My memory is telling me not to do this. I don't even remember why. It's just telling me, no, there's nothing good over here. Why can't I remember? No, we don't want to do that. Well, there's that. Oh, what the heck. We'll just go in this direction. I really think we should have gone the other way, but... I think there's a key. No, there's that. What a confusing predicament we find ourselves in. No! Curse. Knew I shouldn't have done that. Why aren't you dead yet? Alright, friends, running low on hearts, holding only a fairy to our name. I think we are going to have to start killing these things just to get them out of the way. Okay, we're going to do what I thought we should have done in the first place, which is go this way. Nah! Just walked right into that one. Choices. Well, we're gonna ignore him. What are these anyway? Grasshoppers? Little green grasshoppers of doom. Ignore all the spots on the floor that have cracks on them, friends. They can't be broke. Death by grasshoppers. As if to clue you in, that chest up there are bombs. There are bombs on the floor. This is where you do need to break the floor. It'll come into play later. As you can see, the light shines in from the window into that hole now. Like I said, just remember that. Time to go. Now the question is, should we hit that crystal? No, I'm going to say no. Because if we hit the crystal, we can't go this way. We kind of want to go this way. Kind of. Actually, I kind of don't want to go anyway at the moment. I'm kind of feeling a little bit dead. A little bit vulnerable. Death to the red zombie skeletons. Oh, you'll like this next one. You're sitting there staring at that giant block thinking, imagining, well, what could I possibly get in this dungeon that allows me to overcome an obstacle like that? Well, I'm glad you asked, friends, because today, for the low price of $99.99, it can be yours! Not really, I lied. This confused me too. So you're sitting there staring at that lock thinking, I don't have a key. Well, surprise, turns out the master key opens it. Apparently Link can throw pots through walls. Come on. There we go. I will save you, Bunny! Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. She's lying, by the way. She won't go outside with you. What's this? What's this way? You can do this. Surprise! You can now pick up really big things. Not that you really couldn't before, but now you can pick up really, really big things. That's not gonna work. Wait, what was the point in that? I think the point was just to get you killed. So we got the big gloves, we got the princess. There's really only one thing left to do, and frankly, we're in no shape to do it. We'll just take her to the exit. Wait a minute, please don't go this way. Yeah. Turns out she doesn't want to go outside. Ah, these women can never make up their minds. Sexist! You sexist pig! Oh. There's really not a whole lot to say about these dungeons. Like, I remember having so much fun doing them, and I'm still having fun doing them, but unless you've not played the game, which I'm seriously functioning under the assumption that, like, if you're watching this, you've probably played the game. Because this game is, A, as old as the hills, and, well, not really, but this game is on the Super Nintendo, and it was extremely popular, and I mean, frankly, who didn't play Zelda as a child? And so, there's just not a whole lot of, how to put this, there's not a whole lot of, interesting aspects to comment on in the game. The game is pretty straightforward. Just gonna buy another one of these. Yes, I'll be taking this every time. The game is pretty straightforward. The dungeons are straightforward. There's not a lot of dialogue. There's not a lot of storyline. And I'm not exactly exhibiting a great amount of skill or expertise as far as knowledge of the game. Because the thing is, I mean, I know where I'm coming from. I know that there are a lot of people who know exactly how to play this game with their eyes closed. But it's a fun game. Because there's just not a lot to analyze here. Look at me, I'm like floundering, saying the same thing over and over again. By today's standards, this game still holds up. That's why it was released on the GBA. However, also by today's standards, it is somewhat simplistic. But also at the same time, you have to ask yourself, is it really simplistic, or have you just played it 1,000 times? Since, seemingly, the two-dimensional Zelda games are just basically repeats of this one. Now, I'm not going to say they're bad, they're not. Actually, I really liked Phantom Hourglass. That was an amazingly fun game. But the surprising thing was, the difficulty level was, like, nil. Like, Phantom Hourglass was not a difficult game at all. Compared to this, it was just an absolute cakewalk. Surprising as that is, since this is an older game. No, I don't think that's even what I meant to say. The fact is, this is an older game, and it's much more difficult than the Phantom Hourglass, but Phantom Hourglass was just so much fun to play. It was fun to do the dungeons, see how fast you could do them, see how low you could get your time. I liked the stupid little multiplayer game they let you play. Nah, I didn't think they'd be that easy on us. Hi-ho, Silver! Ow. Ow. Chezni contracts the dumb when he has full hearts. So it looks like they're gonna make us rescue the chick again. Oh, really? I'm almost tempted to ditch one of our potions, but nah. Can't read when we're a rabbit. Link, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. Did you miss it? The thief's name was Blind. It's the same name as that thief that we talked. It's the same name that the NPC in Kakariko Village mentioned when we talked to him in the beginning of the game. A little bit unsettling that we have to go rescue this princess again. So be it. Hey, hey, come here. Ha! Completely crushed. No chance of survival. Alright, come on, let's go. So, as we all know, what we need to do is take her to a place where there's light. You've been given plenty of clues at this point that she does not like light. She won't go outside with you, despite having asked to be taken outside. Princess Zelda warned you to not be deceived by Blind, the thief. Well, I don't know why they call her him. Sorry, I said him, a thief, since it's not like he really steals anything. Fine. No hearts? I don't need hearts. Who needs hearts in a game like this? Real men don't. Tell me if you see a real man. Alright, let's do this. And we blew open a hole in the floor earlier that caused light to come in from the window. She doesn't like that. Ah, too bright! Turns out light reveals her true form! Oh my gosh! We just tried to date a giant fire demon! And he is shooting laser beams, but for some reason I can't see them on the emulator. It's not going to make this easy on us. There we go. Now we can see them. Yeah, you thought she was dead? Nah. Surprise. You gotta do this 3 more times. 2 more times. Oh, wow. Block the laser bolt with our shield. See that is going to help us more than I thought it was going to. Give me that red potion! I need it, man. It's my fix. Attacking from the side is generally a good idea. In my opinion, it's easier to hit. And I don't really have another piece of advice other than that. Just attack from the side and charge up your sword. Your attack will last longer, and I don't know if it actually registers that it does more damage on bosses. Surprisingly, you get the power gloves level 2 in this dungeon, but you don't actually use them against the boss whatsoever. Sort of like the... Oh, come on. I got scared there. Sort of like the desert boss. The giant caterpillars, you don't really use the gloves on them either. Sort of what I liked about these older games. They didn't follow the cookie cutter formulaic thing of go into a dungeon, walk around a bit, find the item, get the master key, fight the boss, kill the boss with the item that you found in the dungeon. And this one, a lot of monsters you just kill with your sword. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out from that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Ironic? I think you mean McGuffinified. Alright, so they identify you as being of the lineage of the Knights of Hyrule. No more beating around the bush. And you know, the funny thing is I never knew that, because I never bothered to even read what those girls say. Wait, I can't lift this up, but I thought we got level... We totally got level 2, picky up things. Didn't we? How do you pick those up? I'm really at a loss. The level 2 gloves are supposed to allow us to pick up things like that. Did we not? No, we would have had to have found the level 2 gloves. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to pick up those giant stone blocks. No, I don't think we did. Did we... Did I go through the whole dungeon talking about gloves? Talking about not killing the enemy of this dungeon with the item you get in the dungeon, which was gloves, and not actually getting the gloves? I can't tell because it doesn't let you put the cursor on the items down there. Yeah, see, I can't. No, it says lift 2. Lift 2, read, talk, pull, run, swim. We have level 2 gloves. Surely. Surely. Let's check the map. Great, there are like 3 treasure chests I didn't get. I'm going to assume we got the level 2 gloves, friends. Let's test this by finding a colored rock to pick up. I'm sure there's some somewhere. I'm looking for a darker colored, smaller rock, because apparently we can't pick up the big ones. Yeah, like, we should be able to pick this up. Or those. We should be able to pick those up. We couldn't before because we didn't have the gloves. Now we should be able to. Wow. I didn't get the gloves, did I? Why does it say lift 2 then? There aren't third gloves, are they? Ugh. This is mind-boggling. Alright, because I can't remember, we're going to go back into the dungeon and sweep those extra last chests. Amazing. I'm baffled. Why would it say lift 2 if we didn't have the level 2 gloves? And if we do have the level 2 gloves, why can't I remember why we can't pick those stone things up? Okay, now, watch the fire. Alright, well, we've killed the boss. The boss is done. Gone. Vamoose. The danger of the dungeon is no longer apparent. Yet chests still remain. In fact, if we go far to the northwest, there's still one up there. Come on there, partner. That's right. Throw the weakness of your impersonage at me. Cunning strategy. Okay, it says there's a chest up here. How is that? That's not a chest, that's a doorway. Alright, well, we need to come here anyway. We got the master key. We saved the girl. Got shot by that guy. The passageway to the right leads to that main hall. The passageway down leads to... I mean, could we just lift those up normally? Oh my gosh, friends. We did not get the gloves. That is both hilarious and sad at the same time. You got the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. There you go. Because apparently they just didn't want to tip you off that you didn't have the gloves by not allowing you to pick up the giant stone boulders. Gosh. Alright, let's go save that frog. Stupid frog. Must have said lift level 2 because you start out with level 1 gloves. Hey, frog. Froggy. Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You're not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Yep. If we had bothered to explore at all, we would have known who his partner was, but we're using player knowledge at this point. Poof, turns into a dwarf. And we give this dwarf to the other dwarf. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. And by drop by again, he means leave and go back in. Give him your sword. And it only costs 10 rupees. And he takes your sword. Now you have this awesome attack, like this. And they act like it's gonna take forever. They're like, are you sure? I don't know. All you gotta do is just, like, leave a couple rooms. In fact, we could probably go back now, but I'm just gonna leave Kakariko Village. Back in. Sword should be tempered. You gotta be careful, though. Find yourself in a situation where you need to cut down bushes or something, and you don't have your sword. And pick them all up. You know, for 10 rupees, giving you the third best sword in the game, or I'm sorry, second best sword. You guys done yet? Ta-da! Great, now your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. You now have the tempered sword. Hear that sound of power. Die, chicken. Alright, back to the Dark World. What's up with all these poles? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's a way to do this. It might just involve hitting them all, I'm not sure. Get out of here, chicken. There we go. Don't even remember what this does, but... Oh, heart piece. It's been like years since we found one of those. Well, we can lift things up, we can shoot hook shots at things, we can hit things with hammers, and we have the fire rod. So the cave to the north, blocked by thick ice, poses no threat to us whatsoever. As such, we'll do our best to move on to dungeon number 5. Oh, dungeon number 5, the nightmare that you are. In fact, I might want to remember how to get another bottle, because we might need it. Ah, memory serves that there is a bottle underneath a bridge. Now, which bridge? I can't rightly remember. The bridge in Lake Hylia, I believe. Keep thinking, keep thinking. And you have to be in the light world, and you swim under it. That's pretty good memory. Alright. So, we need to find a way to get to the light world. Well, get to the light world and be under a bridge. Is it this bridge? I don't think so. Although it might be. No, I don't think it's that bridge. Or we could just be lame, come up here, talk to the potion guy, and buy 2 more red potions. Probably be okay with that. It's not like we're spending our money on anything else. Kiki the monkey isn't jacking 100 gold just to open up the dungeon. Give me potions! Whoa, you charge way too much. And by way too much, I mean 30 more rupees. Why would I buy from you? Hello, crazy old witch. And your assistant is nice. She heals you. I'll be taking this. And some more of this. See, they make buying potions in this game so much easier than, like, Majora's Mask, where you gotta do, like, 9 million things just to buy potions. Or is it 9 million things just to buy blue potions? Or do you use the pig mask to get mushrooms, to get the... Oh, I don't even remember. Surprise, throwing that against the wall. Is there anything even up here? I don't know. We're gonna go find out. Probably shouldn't even go over here. Probably should just ignore it. Not going to, though. And a sign. Lake of Ill Omen. Sounds ominous. This is where the Zoras were. Pity, it's all blocked off by a waterfall now. Wait a minute, if memory serves, we can do this! Haha! You're not very intimidating, you know that? Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away! I'll take it! This is the Quake Medallion. The magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Do we need that? I don't remember. I don't think so. Well, that was Lake of Ill Omen. Hope you enjoyed it, friends. Stop by again. Wasn't much of a lake. More like an eddy. It's so nice to kill those guys in one hit, though. So now we move on towards the fifth dungeon. We're still keeping an eye out for what will be a bridge in the light world so that we can grab our third bottle. This will be a bridge in the light world. Yeah, actually we can get a heart piece here too. Oh, never mind. We can't get a heart piece there. We can still get our bottle, though. Seems to be a theme in Zelda games, a fisherman under the bridge. Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. This is a magic bottle.